Hello, this is Sam Simon, Dementia Man, also known as Dementia Man, for my blog for the week November 23rd, 2025. And this is the week of Thanksgiving. And boy, am I thankful for a lot, but particularly today, November 23rd, Sunday, November 23rd, is the 59th year and third month anniversary of my marriage to my cognitive navigator, my wife, my love of my life, Susan, uh, born Kalman. Susan Kalman is now Simon. Yes, it was 59 years ago and 3 months to the day, 50, on August 23rd, 1966. Susan and I were in Houston, Texas, in a synagogue on the Bema, in the Greenfield Chapel, and we were standing under what they call the Bema, a huppah, on the Bema, under a huppah, and they were asking us, do you accept him as your husband? And when they asked me if I would accept Susan as my lawfully wedded wife, blah, 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 I said yes. I didn't say I do. So I think, the theme of my work and my life is troublemaker. I think I was making trouble then. Everybody laughed out loud as this guy couldn't remember to say I do. Maybe I had a memory problem back then. But no, this is the week of Thanksgiving. Lots going on in our lives, the Dementia Man world, and in the country. But I want to focus on both. I want to focus on being thankful. I'm reminded that just a couple of days ago, Dementia Friends had a Friendsgiving event. Um, as I play on Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, Dementia Friends is part of Dementia Friend America. They're an important organization that are working to make all our communities dementia friendly. And I'm working with the folks at the Virginia, George Worthington is there in the Virginia Department of Aging. There's also folks here in Fairfax, Virginia, that are working to make all our community institutions in our cities dementia friendly, welcoming. And it's part of what I do in my work, uh, arguing and urging uh, for the world to embrace all of those of us who are cognitively different. And particularly this week, I just wanted to be thankful for all those in the all for my life, for all those who've been so gracious in this journey with me. Um, and so I'm just really, really feeling the generosity of this world. Now, Thanksgiving is a time where we celebrate the abundance of the harvest and the ability to have the meals and foods and the gifts of the ground and being able to grow and give us the foods that we need. I did just a tiny bit of research. 1621 it goes back to then in the harvest. Back then, the sense of gratitude for the celebration of the harvest. I was in Williamsburg, Virginia, just came back yesterday after having performed Dementia Man. It's called Patriots Colony, a huge senior living community in Williamsburg, Virginia, where much of this country's history started. Um, and they were not only so generous, but I love how this work, I say it in humility, impacts the lives of those who are in the audience, who share that their own version of their journeys and can imagine a life with this disease that's meaningful and engaged and contains gifts to others as well as ourselves. Of course, on this day, I have a lot to be thankful for. I want to thank a number of people right off the top. And of course, I start with my life of 59 years and exactly 3 months as November 23rd for the love and life we continue to lead together now. And at this time, she's my cognitive navigator. She makes sure that I can, as I go through this disease, she navigates me through everything from the routine, everyday elements of life to, even the more complex ones, getting to the place, getting on stage. She holds her script in her hand. I want to thank so many of those who've been involved in the development of this work. This is not just for me. Obviously, one, Susan, for being part of this. Gabrielle Mizels, who for both this and the actual dance has been my dramaturg. She helped me write the play. She guided me. She taught me how to develop the dramatic art of theater and storytelling, and has even been my director in some of the work. So thank you, Gabrielle. There's Lyndon Gross, who has been my book coach. She's in that business. I recommend her highly, but she's been gracious, helpful, persistent. She asks questions. She doesn't write anything. She just makes suggestions, so to speak. And there's Carrie, and there's just been so many people who have been very helpful throughout the years. I worry I'm forgetting some people, and I apologize if I have. But it has been a wonderful journey. And now, I've written the book version of this show, and it's out just this week. And I'm so grateful for those who've already bought it. And I'm going to just quickly, I know it sounds like a sales gig, but it is sort of, but let me be thankful for you too. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to share the the Amazon presentation. I got surprised. Just hold on a second. There you go. You can see it on your screen. The Amazon page where you can order either the paperback or the ebook. Ebook, by the way, you notice is 99 cents. It's a special only for another week. There that with encouraging sales, so you can download it. Then the paperback is there, and then you can also see that we've already gotten 2 ratings, 5 ratings, and that we're #1 in new releases in gerontology. For social sciences, we also have been #1 in Alzheimer's new books. So it's getting some traction. I've gotten great feedback, and it is I hope it's an inspiring story. It also has a couple of words of caution. Don't tell anybody, but you can also, it's got my dementia poems in it. So there you go. So thank you very much. I hope that you can also buy and review the play. And again, I'm so thankful for all of you who have been supportive, who view this. And I am thankful for my own journey and my ability to continue to do it. I'm hoping to continue for much of next year. We have new performances scheduled next year. Please, I would love to perform. Now I can do a book talk, sign books, any place in the community. I love doing this work, and I find it so impactful for the audiences. If you've got a local theater, if you've got a synagogue or a church or a senior living venue, we're able to do and perform. It's easy to put up. There's nothing fancy about it. So thank you. And again, may your Thanksgiving dinner be delicious, wonderful with family and friends, and invite somebody who doesn't have their own place to join you this year. Thank you.